Let's go, guys. We have another game here. Finally, we have the Mongols playing. I was about to say the Mongols playing against the Abbasid, but then it came into my mind like, uh, it's faye-chan playing as the Mongols in the color yellow against her opponent, Give You Anxiety, playing as the Abbasid Dynasty in the color purple. I still don't know if it's like Abbasid Dynasty or Abbasid Dynasty. I guess like different types of English, they used like different pronunciations, I guess. I'm not really sure about that. I'm not really sure. But anyway, this is... Oh my god. Oh my god. I was about to talk about this map before watching this Deer Pack Fest. I can't believe it. Two deer packs in one, two big deer packs in one location. Oh my god! I was about to talk about this map, Lipani. It's a really random map, and I really like it because it's like kind of like, it's not like Dry Arabia. It's like a Dry Arabia. Dry Arabia. I feel like it's like just dry. I don't find anything there. But this one is like, I find a mix of prayer and Dry Arabia, where there's still a lot of food, right? But you spawn these mountains here that create these natural walls for you and can create some interesting strategies here. Like, for example, you can put a tower here. It's nothing you can do about it. It's nothing you can do about it. You cannot deny this, even though this is in range. Like, you could put a tower. Now, the Mongols can always move out, but anyway, you get the idea. And this is really random. Like, if you take a look at Give You Anxiety location, he doesn't have any kind of wall to protect himself. Also, the wood lines are, you know, usually you get two wood lines, but in front of him there is no kind of mountain or whatever, so it's hard to wall for him. It's harder to wall. And this kind of like the unpredictability that I love about these maps is that that's a very far gold. Let's take a look at the face. I guess she just noticed like, oh, I have my gold here. But anyway, I think she's just forced, you know, to... I think I need a tower. Like, when you're this far from home, you need a tower. It is pretty simple. And of course, you're gonna need survival techniques. Because you're gonna eat a lot of deer. You're gonna eat a lot of deer, which is very good for you. Very good for you. But anyway, I like the unpredictability of these maps, and the fact that you can have this randomness. I really like it. I really like it. I like it a lot. Maps like Cliffside and other maps, they have very strict terrain generation, where you know how the terrain will be generated. This one is a little bit unpredictable, which makes me takes me to my next point. I think I want to create some maps. I want to create some maps for Age of Empires 4. I'm working in a project right now. I will be finishing it at end of this month. So after that, I will have a little bit of extra time to work on some maps of Age of Empires 4. I wanna create some levels. Hopefully they are fun ones. I don't know if I can create some rules and everything, because that requires some programming, which I'm not bad, but I'm not really good at it either. So anyway, let's get back into the game, because these guys are about to find some action. Looks like Give You Anxiety already... Looks like he did find the tower here. He did find it, and he's gonna be sending some spearmans, most likely. Military win already there. I find this choice really interesting. Like, why would you go for the barracks and then go for the military wings if you... The only reason is like you want these units to cause some damage, right? That's the only way. And Give You Anxiety doesn't know, but this spawn is perfect. Food is secure, landmark is secure, but the UVU is not. But anyway, no, I don't think any villager will die here. Two wolves here. Oh my god. So, can you please take care of this wolf? It's so noisy. All the wolves are so noisy every time. So to go. Every time I see a wolf, no matter in the middle of a fight, I must attack the wolf. Must attack the wolf for sure. Looks like he will find the Uvu here, but apparently he knows about the gold, and this is very exposed. Now he doesn't have enough military units to actually protect, protect these units from the tower. Definitely he doesn't have that, but he will take down the Uvu for sure. Now let's see if the archers come before the Uvu gets taken down. If it's like that, looks like Faye's gonna have a couple of archers on the queue. There you go. Oh my god. Don't tell me we're gonna see that again. Please. Is it Mangudai time? Like, if you don't know, last time I cast a game from Faye was madness. It was Mangudai all over the place. And I guess we will see that now. Now I want to see if the Mangudai gets cancelled after the Uvu gets taken down. It doesn't get cancelled. Like, as soon as you put it in the queue, you should be good to go. You gotta be careful not to lose the Mangudai here. They're really low HP, very low HP. Just need to deal with those archers, and you should be good to go. There you go. Looks like even though these spearmen should be doing a really good job against those Mangudai, they cannot really touch them. They just run all over the place. So let's see, Abbasid Dynasty. Obviously, is staying a little bit longer in the feudal age. We're not gonna see a second town center or anything like that. So most likely it's gonna be feudal aggression. And we see the camel archer joining here. I think the camel archer should debuff the units, right? I think he should debuff the units of the the Mangudai. Oh my god, look, the Mangudai! Beautiful stuff. Mangudai, probably one of the best raiding units out there. Just because you don't need to micro. Like, you need to micro in a way that you don't need to get close to your opponent, but you don't need to attack. Mangudai taking down the wall. Casual stuff here. And then these guys will be in trouble. Looks like they got move speed arrow. Didn't manage to take down another villager. Gonna be careful here not to lose the Mangudai. Loses the can instead, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Loses only one Mangudai. The can will always come back. Will always come back. Just like this over here, the can will always come back. So Mangudai just running here. And I don't think Faye is really interested on fighting in the feudal age. Like, she has 10 on gold, right? And this trade post looks really good. If she wants to trade, she can definitely do that. I don't know what's her strategy now. Like, she has 10 on gold. Ah, never mind, she's aging up. How blind I am. How blind I was about to tell you, like, only 3 units the whole time. She must be, like, thinking about going castle. She is indeed. She's going castle. It's gonna be the step readout. So it's not gonna be the Kurultai where, the Kurultai can actually win you fights. Like, it's really good. Like, it's really that good, where you fight in a disadvantage, but you have the Kurultai. There is a chance for you to win if that disadvantage is not that big. So, but it's gonna be the step readout, which is a really good landmark. Like, if you ask me, it's if you put a lot of villagers here, like, they give you 50 extra gold for every, for every drop off, which means, like, for example, you mine 4,000 gold here. With the step readout, it will be 6,000 gold in total. So that's a huge difference. I'm gonna look up how much Faye has cost with only 2 Mangudais. She forced the give you anxiety to actually have a little bit of a dose for himself, like a little bit of anxiety. Only 2 units caused all this. You know, he built a wall, he lost 1 villager, like, it's, she forced some units. Meanwhile, he's on a second town center, which is very good for the Abbasid. Let's take a look at the Golden Age. Already tier 1. So, it's gonna be having tier 2 halfway there. Usually it's gonna get faster at this point when, you know, you build more buildings in the later stages of the game. Meanwhile, food is abundant here in this base. Like, the food, it's always the thing that you don't need to worry about when you spawn there next to 2 deer packs. It's the thing you have the most. We see 3 archery ranges. Are we gonna see the Mangudai Fest again? This guy looks like, I don't want to eat sheep. It's like, okay, waiting for other commands. Tower gets put in the gold. And we're already 11 minutes into the game. Let's go for income per minute. Are we seeing a fast Imperial here? Is that what this is? Is this what... Oh my god. I think it is fast Imperial. Technically, your opponent cannot kill you here. Like, your town center, everything, your economy is under here. Spring any placements in this outpost. So, technically, you should be having a good time. I will be safer with a 3rd outpost, but you know, 2 outposts can do significant damage to all those units. And yeah, indeed, this is Imperial Age, guys. This is Imperial Age. It is happening. They're taking the damage for the people. You know. Meanwhile, they will notice about this. At the same time, Blacksmith already there for UA, and he's aging up with the culture wing. Looks like he smells like he's gonna go Imperial. Are we seeing the Imperial race here? Is this like the new meta or something? Because I really don't get it. Cancel the tower. Interesting. Cancel the tower. Or have 3 archery range, most likely. She will go for the Kaganate Palace, which is something we don't see very often. I mean, you don't have any unit, so you need the Kaganate Palace here. The stone is not something you can... I mean, I love the... What was the name of the other landmark? I kind of forgot now. Oh my god, I always use it. That white stupa, there you go. There you go, Kaganate Palace is here. So... Spring only placements coming here. All good. Preservation of knowledge coming for UA. Gonna get all those upgrades for a discount. Now the other day I learned you can actually go for all the wings. All the wings. Like, I thought you had a choice. And that made sense for me, because it's like, okay, like, I need to have a choice whether I go for one wing or another, because in the future, if I go to Imperial Age, I may not be able to get another wing. I was so wrong. Guys, you can actually go all the wings. You can actually go to Age 5 here. I mean, it doesn't say it, but technically you're getting all the benefits, right? Except for, you know, the improvements of the units and everything, that stays the same, but I didn't know you can go for all the wings as the Abbasid. And the first unit that we will get is the Hui Pao. Oh my god, look at that. Beautiful building. Beautiful building. The Hui Pao, not exactly the best thing you want to have at the moment. Like, I would love to see, like, I know, maybe some palace guards at this point. Like, it's very good against pretty much almost against this army. Spearman archers. I would love to see some palace guards, but we're not gonna get those. Now, Kaganate Palace, does it get benefit with the military academy? Does it? I'm not really sure about that. It will be very good if it does, but I'm not sure. We're gonna see the Mangudai Fest here. Now, I didn't expect the fast Imperial into Mangudai. Like, fast Imperial, I've seen some wild stuff from Faye. Fast Imperial, I've seen that before. Only Mangudai challenge, I've seen that before. Fast Imperial into Mangudai, that I haven't seen. That I haven't really seen. So I'm really curious to see how this ends up. Getting upgrades for those Mangudais, of course. These are one of the best units in the game in Imperial Age. For raiding, for doing damage, and also for dying, because they're really squishy. Wikipod just waiting for orders, like... This is kind of like born in the wrong time. Like, there's nothing to destroy with this guy. Oh, looks like he will get some elite Mangudais from here. Okay, Nest of Beasts coming. Amazing. This is like playing, you know, casino or something like that. No military academy. I guess I will have to test that out on my own. Sacred sites being captured here. And at the same time, like, give you anxiety, can just go to this base. Like, technically, there's no walls. Like, you know, the town center can give you some damage, but you already have, like, the Gulams, veteran spearmen. These are veteran spearmen, right? Yeah. These are not veteran spearmen. They're coming soon. They're coming soon. Mangudai are doing God's job now. That's the only unit that Faye has. Outpost coming here in the south of her base. And look at the damage of the Mangudai, actually dealing quite a decent damage to those Gulams. Only with +1 range attack. They don't even have like +2 or +3. And they're already doing a lot of damage. 11 per hit, that's a lot. That means like 10 of those pretty much like 2 shots. 1 Gulam in, you know, if they all attack at the same time, which they usually do. Okay, sacred site capture here. Looks like this monk is gonna get the relic. Looks like Faye is not really interested in the relics. Never mind, warrior monks are already here. Don't mind me if I take some. Oh my god, this is... I love this build. I love this build. What is coming next? More warrior monks. Not exactly the unit you want to have at this moment, but you know, you can get some relics. You know, you can also do? You can kill the monk with a warrior monk. Oh my god, this outpost was in range but didn't have the emplacement. But looks like this monk is gonna go down. Outpost here on the front. Having a little bit of trouble. Hui Pao actually saying, you know what? Just gonna attack here. Misses the shot. Sacred site gonna be captured here in the south. Not gonna happen here. The Mangudai squad is just gonna come and say hi. And give you anxiety. I feel like the longer the time passes, the harder it will be for him to finish this game. I mean, we have gone from pretty much 0 military units to 22 during this time. Placements for this outpost are already here. Current emplacement is here, so this one is gonna be a tougher one to take down. Scout goes down. It looks like these are enough units to take this down. Careful with the Wookiee Pow. You don't really want to lose this guy. This guy we don't really see it very often. +2 range attack coming. Cannon's doing a lot of damage here, but looks like this cannon placement is gonna go down. Unfortunately, Faye didn't repair it. It always feels so bad. Trade also going on the back of her base. 73 gold. Definitely something good. Something good. Mangudai is gonna finally... Actually, Mangudai should have a really good time against those crossbows. Warrior Monk actually gonna attack. Nest of Bees gonna do some damage here on the back. Now, this Nest of Bees has the upgrade for the additional barrels that they get in Imperial Age as the Chinese. So this Nest of Bees is actually more. It is stronger. It is stronger. Now we're having equal military units. Let's take a look at UA's base. So Golden Age tier 2 already. Gonna have those research speed faster. Building more and more buildings. Having a good time. Having a good time. 3 relics on the bank. But I feel this is a really tough position for him. Now he has to deal with the trade. 3 trade posts here. Has to deal with Mangudai on the Imperial Age. I almost forget you have the horse archers here. Oh my god, knights get called here. More Mangudai here. Only 3 archery range. Nothing crazy. Building more pastures here around your base. Now looks like she will lose the Mangudai force she had. A little bit of a miss micro here. I mean, you always need to be running with the Mangudai. Always running. Never stop. Never stop. You don't need to take care of attacking. Just run and they will do the job for you. Like just run. Don't stop running and everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. I feel like Faye needs another blacksmith. Those upgrades are coming in really slowly. And I would love to see, I don't know if she has the upgrade. She doesn't have the upgrade yet. Like, see how ball limbs improve? Yeah, she needs the Uvu next to it. So probably taking one of those here to get the upgrade would be really cool to see those Mangudais actually have a longer range attack. It looks like a raid is coming. And those walls are gonna work really well for give you anxiety. So, but most likely we'll find the exit here, and there is a lot of villagers here. You're gonna be careful. I thought he was gonna block the way. Look at the damage, guys. There's elite Mangudai. 12 damage. Just keep running. Just keep running, you know? Oh my god. Horse archers actually very good. They just don't, they don't attack while they run, but they're pretty good. Actually, we're having horse archers from the Khaganate Palace. Another nest of bees. This is starting to get a little bit scary. You already have some siege for your own. Like you have a trap, you have a couple of nest of bees. This is looking really good. The only thing you need is some palace guards to tank the damage, but this army is quite good. I would love to try this. I mean, probably I'm gonna die, but I would love to try this build. Fast Imperial into Khaganate Palace, guys. Into Mangudai. What a crazy game. What a crazy game. Now, army units still in favor of give you anxiety. However, he doesn't have the lead upgrades, which is kind of huge. Kind of huge. The only thing that is saving him is she doesn't have any melee unit. Looks like she's getting knights. Can you get knights from here, or are those from stables? We'll take a look at this. Oh, you can get knights from here. I didn't know about that. Oh yes, you get the Ruse Knight. You do get the Ruse Knight. The knights are here actually. It's really hard to see with the yellow. Mangudai just, doing Mangudai stuff. Just keep running. Keep running, dude. Just keep running. They cannot kill you if they can't catch you. That's the Mangudai motto. Knight's gonna be taking down this one. How much torch damage they have? 20 torch damage. They're pretty good. Those are elite knights, so biology coming, which is exactly what you need when you have a lot of Mangudai and some knights on the field. Who will think Khaganate Palace will be a good one? Do we have... We don't have... Okay, it's coming. It's coming. Military Academy. So let's take a look at the next... The next unit is gonna take 50 seconds to create. Okay. So 50 seconds to create, and that's without a military economy. Let's take a look at that later. Nest of bees. You don't want to lose the nest of bees. Manage to pull the villagers to repair the nest of bees. Nest of bees running in the wrong direction. Guys, let me repair you. See, she's still alive. I love how she's like, I'm gonna repair the nest of bees, but I'm just gonna completely ignore the hui hui pao. Oh my god. This is the most useless hui hui pao in the history of Age of Empires 4. He only did one shot to a unit and it missed. That's what happened. Oh my god. Mangudai coming. And Incendiary Arrows is coming on for Faye, so it's things are gonna get a little bit hard from there. Like once you get Incendiary Arrows, things are getting really hard. 16 traders in total, not a bad amount. Not a bad amount. Give you anxiety, with a little bit of anxiety. Confused, like, what to do in this situation. He has plenty of gold. Farm transition is starting, therefore give you anxiety. Let's take a look at how many farms he has. He has 33 farms. Not a bad amount. Not a bad. Could be better for sure. So as soon as like you get like 20 more, I think you're ready to go Imperial Age. Like you wanna secure your food, otherwise it's gonna be very hard. Let's take a look at give you anxiety's vision. That's an army you don't wanna see. I mean, they're just gonna run, right? Elite Knights also there. What walls? Pretty much the whole map, it's wall from the east side of the map. Now, if your anxiety is going. Now remember, those archers do have composite bows, so they do attack faster. Like 1.25 attack speed, it's really good. It's really good. Incendiary arrows are already here. Now they never really tell you how much damage incendiary arrows do. They never do. Like, I really don't have no idea how much extra damage it is. I just know it's like a lot more. Technically, incendiary arrows should be able to burn this, right? Should have extra damage against walls, but I mean that would be cool. But I think it will be a little bit unbalanced. Keshiks are rejoining the party. It looks like she decided, you know what? I'm tired of the Keshik. Mangudai clown fiesta. Let's just put some Keshiks here. Otherwise, it's just gonna be like taking forever. These walls. Now, Gifiang Seti is doing the right thing. Like, he does have walls against Mangudai, and if you think about it, this will be complete chaos. But the Mangudai cannot get inside the walls, even if it's wooden walls. Like, they just take so long to kill. Now, obviously, that's gonna change with the Keshiks, but you know, those walls are really helping give you anxiety to, you know, have less anxiety that what he should have. And now we just keep running here. Horse archers. And looks like this is a decisive fight for both players. Like, both armies are here. This is a really huge army, and archers actually doing a really good job against those Mangudai. They just have so much HP, 144. And the military numbers not looking really good for, oh my god, Mangudai raid. The last thing you want in your base is a Mangudai raid from the Imperial Age. Look at all those villager skills, 79, 80 villager skills. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's it feels bad. It feels bad. Gonna burn those farms. Gonna cook the wheat. That sounds like another thing. And you know, at this point, I guess just keep sending units. We never take a look at the Kaganatsu Palace. Let's take a look. Okay, it does work. It does work. Military Academy does work, guys. Does work. Wow, what a game, what a game. Well played by these two players. Hopefully you're enjoying this one. If you like more, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.